you putting your broken headphones back on?
Yes, I am. All right, we are back. All right, guys. Oh,
Can you hear me?
yeah. Yeah, can you hear
Is it
me?
all good now?
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Wow. All right, guys, we are back. We are in our official. This is Steve freaking Melling. We got here from S4 Race Wars. And, well, my name is Jack. This is Real Talk Vlogs. Kind of had like a 5-minute BS intro from us talking, right? Right, kind of. I don't know.
That is, Real Talk Vlogs is literally nothing but a BS intro that, never really ends. But I'm down with it. I'm down with it, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we were talking about how we first met, right? You know,
Yeah.
how Rod,
It's 2019, man.
19, and Viscus. I got to drive the Viscus for the first time, dude. That thing's a unit, especially when you transform her ass into spicy mode.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I have done my very best to keep that car as stock as possible because they didn't make a whole lot of them, and uh, it's just it's it's just right. I mean, Audi did something right with the V5 S4s when
Oh,
they put them out how they did, and like the potential's amazing. The potential's amazing, but like it it's runs and drives and is enjoyable every time I drive it.
dude, it's plenty of power for out there too. That's the thing. Like,
Oh,
it,
Wookiees for sure, man, for
yeah,
sure.
I could have,
Suspension's lacking, but I mean,
hey,
you know what you're in.
right. I mean, a Porsche Cayenne, what was that? A 911 4S, I think it was.
No, the Cayman.
Cayman, yeah, the Cayman. That's what it was, dude.
Yeah, yeah, that was fun. Giving that chase,
Oh,
that was a ride, man.
oh.
That
At
was
the
a ride.
dude, at the end, he gave me the dude.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I feel like the car was faster being chased. I don't feel like I pushed the car as hard chasing him as I
yeah.
knew.
I
Personal opinion.
I I like following somebody that's fast down that road. The Tail of the Dragon, I mean, or Hellbender or whatever. Because it's not a road I've spent a ton of time on. So if I'm following somebody that's spent a lot of time driving down there and I can check up on their braking points and I can check up on their like steering entry points, you
Okay.
know, I've run a lot of go-karts, so you learn how to follow people,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know. Everybody's in the same car, it's a lot easier, but when you're going down a road you're not familiar with, the last thing you want to do is brake early, like
Yeah.
brake way too early, give up time, you know.
I agree there. So you're gonna laugh at me here, but I am going to pull up the document that I sent to you to help
Yo,
keep
I
us.
already have it. Hold on, stop. Can we screen share? I
Uh,
can I can totally screen share on this shit. I know I can. Hold
okay.
on.
All
Let
right.
me find my mouse.
Well, then I'll minimize.
I already have it pulled up. Just to scroll.
I gotta
Uh,
log into the right,
no,
then go. Whoops. Docs.
I can't screen share with you because I've got the document like pulled up in front of Discord.
Oh.
So I
Oh.
can't click on to Discord right now to hit the screen share button.
Hold on.
But I assure you, uh, I'm gonna use technology. You ready for this?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. Up. 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 Is that your? Oh, that is your photo.
There is the right here is
Dude, your phone is doing something whack right now. I cannot hear the audio one bit.
my bad. I leaned away. My mic is like set up for super close range for streaming
Interesting.
audio. So the moment I lean away from it, it's
And nothing against Mikey, but he was saying like it was very omnidirectional, like it would pick up everything, and you're leaning away from it, and it's not like
yeah. I don't. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I took advice and bought this one.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, but it seems to do what's good for this kind of.
You know what? So far, I have no complaints. Our first audio run, I was good with it. All right, so how much on topic, off topic should we? I don't know. Like, dude, how do you like? We made a decision to do a podcast from our conversations that we have just randomly.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
but so let's Wookiees in the Woods was like a christening event,
yeah.
where like two minds came together and talked about a bunch of bullshit, all walking around in a happy place, and then um, not to self promote too much, but you've been to Race Wars every year since I met you, so I appreciate that
Dude,
support for
I love
sure,
race
man.
horse, racehorse.
And so yeah, like things are key, man, car guys, but like there's so much more. Oh, the Real Talk Vlog origination story, man.
Yeah, in
With
the car.
the weird druggy motherfucker in
Oh yeah, the guy that came through the freaking. We went through a drive-through.
drive-through convenience store,
Yeah.
but he came up to us when we were checking the oil in your car.
Mm-hmm.
We were checking the oil in your car outside the pizza shop.
What? Who was? What was
Rolled
his?
up on a bicycle.
Yeah. Yeah. Real talk
And
vlogs.
like
That was some
I'm
sus
like, I
ass
don't
shit.
do bike. I ride with y'all. Hold on, time out, man. You're not riding with anybody. First off,
Right. No.
and then Roger was like, hey, kids are coming with me.
Yeah.
The kids can get in my car. So props to Roger for stepping up big.
Dude, I was thinking about that the whole time. As soon as we started the car, I was like, dude, I remember he had his piece on him. He was like, no, got him.
A real talk vlog moment.
Yeah. So real talk
Uh,
vlogs, the phrase like was like, dude, that's some real ass shit. Like,
yeah, like
yeah.
a serious like we're always jovial guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're joking around, we're shooting the shit. Like even in situations that might be a little more serious than what we're taking them. Oh shit, he's getting arrested. You know, but oh, should have done that kind of deal. But there's moments that come up when you're just out and about that like you need to stop, back up, take a breath, observe everything. As I don't have kids, you have kids. As a parent, you can't ever stop that. You get
Yeah.
a weird ass guy like that come up on you, and the moment changes.
Mm-hmm. And how are you gonna react in that moment?
Yeah, and I I'm a Second Amendment believer. You know,
I feel you. I feel you. There's a reason that we have the Second Amendment. That's just
yeah,
one of them.
yeah,
Real talk vlogs. Most people don't even realize the biggest one of it. I'm sorry, but generationally speaking, Jacob's generation, heck, even like not down talking Megan by any means, my wife, but the Second Amendment, dude. Like the whole purpose of it is to prevent governments from overthrowing. Like, like there should never be a moment where we as the people fear our government, and that's part of the reason the Second Amendment.
there's a famous quote about that.
Sure, there is someplace.
Somewhere I can't remember it right now, but there's a quote about that, and I've heard it. But
Hey,
the
somebody, if anyone knows, let us know in the comment section. I gotta do it. I feel like okay. So, backstory moment here, real quick, guys. I shoot YouTube as well. I have a channel, Rowdy Audi. I teach people, everything about Volkswagens and Audis, how to break them, how to fix them, how to rear-wheel drive convert them, make them do burnouts, all sorts of fun But so, yay or nay, not used to. Yes, not that I'm not. Never done a podcast, so I don't know how this stuff goes. So I know there's a section. I've heard it. This is where we're supposed to get our viewers to interact with us. Listeners. Which probably is a good time to tell them, when can they hear us, Steve?
afternoons.
There.
Start out your weekend. Of
Serious.
course, you listen to the Real Talk vlogs to get your weekend started. YouTube, Instagram links, Facebook links, anywhere. We're everywhere. Facts.
We're plugged in the Matrix.
I mean, look at this chair spin, bro. You can't get shit like that without being plugged in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Just
legit.
saying, like,
All right, so on the topic of the Matrix, blue pill, red pill.
I want to know.
You're
Yeah,
I would take the red pill. I don't blame you.
when I was a kid, I dissected everything. Radios,
Oh, dude, I took everything apart.
clocks. I mean, everything, dude. I can't leave shit alone. I need to know. I need to know. How's it work? Why does it work? Why does it do that thing?
Mm-hmm. Jacob's
Yeah,
that way.
I've burnt a lot of hours doing that, but I've my life has led to where it is now based on the things that I've been able to do just based on wanting to know stuff. So Real Talk Vlog to your children, learn that shit.
Inspire creativity. Let them take stuff apart. When they're over there with their brand new RC car that's like costs you $20, let them be. Real Talk Vlog.
I'm out with the RC car for a second, man.
What?
I have an RC car toolkit.
Shut up. That's a thing. Like, is it a bunch of micro screwdrivers?
Bro, it's upstairs on my kitchen table right now because I have my little, kitchen table garage setup going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a legit RC car toolkit.
That's pretty cool. You want to talk about RC cars? I might actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring it with me and leave it with you. Let you figure out what's wrong with it. Send me a bill.
Okay, like that CRX you got.
Yeah, similar.
Right on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, fast forward to 2021. You guys haven't heard the middle of the story yet. Steve and I are good friends. We're here doing our first podcast, and it's because in what is it? 18 days? I think it is. 18.
I don't have one of those fancy counters. It's like 14 days, 11 hours, 9 minutes.
Oh, dude, it's an app away. It's an app away.
It is an app away. So your lodging, flight is can't covered.
Oh, dude, I've got the best lodging in the world.
Right?
Yeah, and my gas is paid for. I just got to drive it to get it there.
Go follow at Narshred. That's GNARSHRE. Link it, bro.
I got you. I got you. It'll be in the description.
He's hooking us up with for your place to stay, man.
I'm even writing it down so I don't forget.
Right. I love you, Roddy, but I can't remember your handle or Instagram tag or whatever. But mad props for the guest room.
Bro. Wanna go buy a t-shirt while I'm there?
We gotta do some barbecuing because he's got a nice little barbecue setup out back too.
Really?
Nice. Yeah.
So, okay, Countryside drives in the CRX. So, we didn't even say what we were... Well, they know now. So, I'm driving a 1986 CRX HF 5-speed 1.5 liter carbureted.
Yeah, I don't even know what series engine it is.
It's a 1.5. It's a D series.
That's what I was asking. Is it called a D series? I mean, it's a single cam.
Yeah. Oh,
single cam carbureted.
Speaking of which, you're gonna buy some more parts for it. We need to get 2 gaskets because the bottom gasket so there's a carburetor adapter flange with that. So rewind. Bob said he really can't do much with it because it's a Weber carburetor. He doesn't really do Webers. They're very, I guess, nuancy, and he just his personal opinion, not mine. I'm not reflecting on mine because I'm getting ready to drive one across country, so I want all the good vibes. But Um, I noticed a little bitty leak on it, and I said something to him, and I just looked on Weber's website, which is really easy to navigate, surprisingly. Um, Carburetor pops right up there. I don't know if it was the AI knowing what we had because it's been listening to me, or
How are the parts that we've already shipped to your address, or is it?
something is figured out that it's like, oh, they own this, or they're working on this. Um, but yeah, the bottom gasket has got a crack in it, and that's definitely going to be causing an AFR issue.
Got it.
So I want to, because it's air after the fact. So
Got it.
uh,
Yeah. Link me the part, and I'll get it
I
headed your
will.
direction.
I'll it. I haven't found the part. I just found the part number.
Got it.
It might be one of those things we just take a roll of gasket maker and king hammer one out, and costs $8.99 to make, $8.99 to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I'm down.
but yeah, interesting story. So the way people, I tell people, they're like, well, I dropped the thing off right to go to Midas, and I told the guy, I was like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. I need to drop this off, get this exhaust done. Right? Like, I I was telling them, like, I got the weirdest looks when I was telling people. I wanted to tell everybody what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's cool as a car guy. I want to share that. Like, I feel the experience is cool.
People don't get the same vibes we get, man. Like they just I hate to say it, but they don't.
Yeah, because I let so
However, let's be clear, there is a 1986 Prelude SI with like 6,000 miles on it or 60,000 miles on it for like $28,000 right now. So some
seriously.
people get it.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do that thing real quick. I want to know how much a 1986 CRX is
I
on
literally went
eBay.
to no, I was on Auto Trader
Auto
this
Trader.
afternoon and I searched Hondas and Acuras older than 1997.
Uh huh. What comes up?
Uh Literally everything. I didn't put a price range in there. I was curious like if I'm but and then just I just searched it like most expensive to least expensive.
Right.
So like at the top is a bunch of NSXs for you know, duh, 100K, 100K, 100K. And then like a newer Accord, like a 97 euro special with like the H22 or whatever is like weirdly priced. And then like a bunch of clean low mile Civic hatches in the 6 to 7K range, which was kind of surprising.
I just had a random moment. I forgot you had to go to ebaymotors.com. You can no longer search cars and trucks on regular ebay.com. Just so you know,
Oh,
hashtag real talk. Yeah. So,
okay. Shit.
oh, what? I don't. Uh,
Yep. Just search Prelude SI and see what comes up.
Honda. Where's Honda? There's so many manufacturers.
This is my impatiently staring face.
Do 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 do. I wonder if we can get demonetized before we do, and for me doing. Oh
Nah, yep.
shoot! I put it in the wrong freaking thing. Dang it! Do 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 do.
Go the gasket maker route on the carb gaskets.
Okay, I fail at this.
Yo, it's fine. I'll send you a link at some point, just not right now.
All right.
Uh, FYI,
Uh
my
huh.
1985 Honda makes more horsepower than my 1986 Honda.
How much horsepower is a 1986 Honda supposed to make?
From the factory, 58.
Bullshit. The lug nuts are more than that. Are you serious? Like the car is supposed to make 58 horsepower?
Yeah, but my 1985 Honda makes more.
Hey
You know
Google,
what 1985 Honda I have?
how much horsepower is a 1986? Go for it. I was trying to ask Google.
I have a 1985 Honda CB650. It's a motorcycle, 650cc motorcycle.
Wait, the 85 makes more than the 86?
Yep. Independent. It's got 4 carbs. It's a 4-cylinder bike, dual overhead cams, 1 carb per cylinder. Yeah, man. It's my minty garage piece. I ride it occasionally.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Yo, Honda love goes way back in my family,
Bro,
man.
bro. Okay, so check it out. Here's what I'm thinking. Trailer receiver on the back of the CRX, motorcycle trailer behind the CRX,
Okay.
cross country road trip. We'll see how far we can take the CRX on $200. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm kidding. So, how much do you think the CRX is going to cost to drive to Virginia? Like, where's your money at? Right here, right now.
What's the
You figure that out. I'm going to figure out what the average mileage is of one. You figure out how far it is.
58 miles to the gallon is what Honda claims. So even if you put it in at 40 for
How
town
many?
stops, 58. They claimed that it got just as much it was the most fuel efficient car until the Prius.
Well, then, you know the CF, the Honda, what is it? Honda Civic, I think it was HF? No, it was the CX. It was the EGCX. Still, in like 2006, outbeat it. Like, Motor Trend did a thing on it way back when. Sure we could find it on the internet. So, per Google, it says, Googling 1986 Honda CRX here. I wonder if I can just do one of these. Yeah, I can do that. You can't see it, but I can see it.
860 miles.
No, this thing says 1986 Honda Civic CRH HF 4-cylinder 1.5 liter manual 5-speed fuel economy regular gasoline 46 miles combined city highway MPG 42 city 51 highway 2.2 gallons for 100 miles. Straight off of Google.
Okay.
So,
I believe you.
I'm just giving us an average to compare because you said 50 what 3?
I thought it was 58. I thought I had read somewhere that it had the same horsepower as highway MPG.
Okay, so let's play worst case scenario here and the thing gets 30. Cause 1986 and it hasn't been probably driven.
And that upgraded Weber carburetor.
Right. And
mad power gains.
Mad.
It's custom exhaust.
Oh, dude, it's so custom. I definitely think I've seen soda cans bigger, like water bottles bigger around than that exhaust. That thing is tiny. It's 1-inch exhaust. Tiny. The guy at Midas said that he had to he was like, that is the smallest muffler I've ever had to order. Like,
Yo, you're gonna get here for less than $100.
You think?
100%. My calculator says 75.
I know your calculator works well too, but $75, bro. If that's the case,
$75.62 is what my calculator says.
$75.62. All right.
And that's assuming you use that premium ass gas at $4 a gallon.
I'm going to too.
I mean,
hey, got to keep that pre-debt down. 75 what?
$75.62 is what my calculator says.
All right, so guys, in the comment section below, start your betting. Here we'll go. All right, whoever's Bob Barker rules. Whoever's closest without going over, I'll send a Rowdy Audi T-shirt too. All right, just because it's fun.
Now I'm gonna say whoever sets the budget and doesn't get busted, you got to go over but be closest. I'll send a T-shirt to the person that's closest and still goes over. Because you know you want that Race Wars t-shirt. Just saying.
Yeah, but you gotta you gotta click subscribe, and you have to let us know you have to put your price down in the comments below. But I'm gonna here because I'm gonna take into the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have working air conditioning because I'm gonna try, but it is in 1986. I don't know, man. This car's kept surprising me though.
You're the only motherfucker that's driven it.
I know. It's great. The thing's awesome. Like, it really is.
I'm excited for it.
GPS says the speedometer's wrong, though.
That's fine.
It says that 80 is 76. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
I mean...
No. Speed indicated 80 is an actual 76. Or indicated 76 is an actual 80.
80 is 76. Is an actual 76.
Okay.
So 80 indicated is actually 76. So I'm going slower than I actually am. But I'll tell you what, 80 miles an hour and 1,700 pounds. Speaking of which, I gotta... Huh?
It's light.
Yeah, it's very light. Dude, these look so awful now that I broke them. Gotta say. Dude, I'm... $200. How many miles is it?
Bro, it's 860 miles from Wentzville to Centerville.
Okay, so 800... Where's my calculator? Hold on. I mean, How... I'm gonna get...
It said 2.2 gallons per 100 miles.
Yeah.
So you're going to have 8.6 times 2.2. And then times whatever price you think the fuel's going to be.
I don't know your fuel prices. I haven't been that far. I've actually never been to Virginia. Fun fact.
About to change that. Hey, side note, the weekend you're delivering, there are a couple of B5 drifty boys coming up from Richmond.
Oh, yeah.
Also, some of the B5 Freak Squad from Jersey, New York area are going to come down and chill.
Oh, that's super dope. Super dope.
Like, we're going to have a pretty
little mini S4RW mini meet?
Yeah, hell yeah. East Coast Squad.
Nice. You were actually, I think you said something, you were going to put a post up about that. Facebook? Did you ever?
Yeah, I need to do that still.
All right. Epic fail on this shameless plug moment.
Right? I bet I'll have it up by the time you edit this podcast to be dropped tomorrow.
Ooh. The challenge?
No, because you'll stay up and edit this thing now and drop it. Yes, it is a challenge. You drop that shit, boy.
All right. That's funny that you say that because we've never really discussed how, methods of disbursement is a thing.
Yo, it's real. It's real.
So how many methods do we want to try?
I'll be honest with you, man. You and I are one of the things we differ in, right? Is like you're like, yo, we gotta put it here, gotta put it here, gotta put it here, gotta do this thing. Like comments below, and I'm like, all right, this is where I'm at. This is what's going on, right? Like I'm not as big on the marketing side of things productively, and it's just, but it is important. I mean, there's a bunch of different places that we can. I mean, we both have YouTube channels.
Yep.
Rowdy Audi and S4 Race Wars. So I think we drop up there. That's important. Keep those followers and subscribers happy with stuff.
Yeah. Then, I think we could also tell about, here, because Real Talk Vlogs has its own channel. Like, we're on it.
Yes.
But then we also have the podcast, which is the audio of just what you guys are hearing right now, or if you want to see like the stupid silly shit that goes on in the background of video, you can go over to Real Talk Vlogs on YouTube and see it there. Right?
True.
Yes.
True. There's a Discord server also. If we get to the point where we want these homies following live.
Right.
that might be a down the road kind of thing, but
Yeah. We've also talked
we got
about. Go ahead.
websites. We got our websites, man.
Yeah.
rwdyaudi.com
You can
or rw.net.
you can jump over to s4rw.net and get all sorts of badass swag. Actually, Steve, stand up. Let's show the crowd.
Oh, I didn't realize it's gonna be modeling. I gotta step out for the.
You got pants on, right?
Yeah, I do. That's the point.
Oh, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, oh. I actually just ordered mine. That hat. Nice.
We just dropped the 2021 shirts. And your logo caused me issues because you actually have Audi in your logo, but I mean, I don't have rings or nothing.
Okay, so it's AI BS is what it is.
It totally threw me off, man. It totally threw me off. I'm like, this logo's totally, it's his. He made it. You
Yeah,
know.
dude, I guarantee.
But it's up. I sent a care package to the B5 Freaks, and
Okay.
I sent a care package up to Matt at OSP, who has my red car, and I've got a sample hoodie and a sample tee on the way to myself, and you got a tee on your way.
And my coffee mug.
My GoPro is yelling at me that its battery's dead now.
Wait, you don't have it plugged in?
Apparently not. It's fine though. It's this round one, man. This is podcast round one.
Okay, so if we happen to lose Steve in the next 2 minutes, well,
No,
I'll.
my laptop's plugged in.
Oh yeah, so we
You're
can always
filming
switch
on my
cam.
laptop. I just got my GoPro in the background for that supplemental footage.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was okay, so I was kind of wondering that. I was looking at your camera this whole time, and I'm like, man, is that what a GoPro straight out of the box looks like compared to, like, I've got mine set in 2.7, I think by 30 or something like that.
No, bro. I'm on the laptop webcam circa 2015 setup at
Bro,
the moment.
bro, are you serious?
Yeah, dead serious.
Dude, that means okay. So here's what. Hold on, 'cause I've been thinking about this. If my shit's all falling off. Um, we're gonna have to get you figured. We're gonna have to get Streamlabs figured out on your end for you, because whoever's in the field is not gonna be ideal to record. So like if I'm home, I can record these podcasts with Streamlabs and everything else. But if I'm in the field, say Gridlife next week, when I'm at Gridlife, which by the way, guys, we are going to be recording a podcast live from Gridlife. It'll be the first trackside one. We're going to do it on Thursday. Not live, obviously, but that'll be next week. Next week's podcast will be from upcoming events we haven't got to. That's here.
We're jumping in this shit fast, and I like it.
Dude, how else are we supposed to do it but full send? Right? Back of your hat. So yeah. So my laptop, right? I'm thinking that I take headphones, mic, just do the Discord end, just host the conversation like from my mobile hotspot, and if you record the Streamlabs on your end.
Right.
Make sense?
I'm a big boy. I can do some things.
Okay.
So we'll discuss that.
Yeah.
You know,
I know you got this.
I can handle it. Maybe.
You got another monitor for that desk for that laptop by chance?
I do. I'm not gonna walk over there right now because I'm comfortable in my chair.
No, you're good. You're good.
But I actually have like a 52-inch TV sitting in my little office space. But the problem is the light back there is not good because it's just a little lamp,
Right.
and so you get this like glow on my face when you're trying to film of the shadows of all the stuff.
Sorry, I was
I don't
adjusting
know
a.
where I was going out with that.
Oh, you're
But
good.
anyway,
I was adjusting a gain. You're probably telling. It's whatever. No, I was saying because you need the Streamlabs to run on a different input, so you can like I'm using it. It sets over here on this other screen, and I can just
okay.
watch what it's doing, and then Streamlabs is actually recapturing the video of the output to the TV that I'm talking on to you.
Oh, I follow.
Yeah. And you got to like tell it where to capture every different bit of information from. It's very and then your tech guy can explain it. He first popped up OBS, so he'll know.
Yo, Kazakh's Tech.
Yeah.
Kazakh's Tech will come up. That's my tech guy.
Kazakh Tech.
Me and Jamie go back. He got the knowledge.
Maybe we'll have to get him in on one of these one day. Be like, hey, we need mobile tech services. We need
Right?
Phonotech.
Yes.
We need Phonotech.
Phonotech. Yo. Yeah,
Phonotech.com is a thing.
you know, our brains are gonna bring the world some great things, man. And it all started here with Real Talk Vlogs,
Oh, this
which
is
started from some other thing, which started from some other thing, that started from some other thing at some place in Ohio. But whatever.
yeah. Which will probably also deal with a thing that gets christened in LOL. LOLHQ.
Yeah, dude. Religious entities are a thing, man.
They really are. They really are. Well, what is it in the Bible? I guarantee, I'm probably misquoting this, but the Lord said, wherever one or more gather in my name, I shall be there. Spiritual spiritual beliefs come in so many different ways, there's different types of spiritual beliefs. A lot of different religions. I'm not going to get on a religious rant, but they're all saying similar things but different ways.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Strong pillars and you know things of faith and
And
be a
then
good
there
person.
again, there are people who like just take advantage of the system.
Yo, I pray to the car gods, man. I got my little church bus that pulls my race car trailer
Ball
around.
bearing turbos,
Ball bearing turbos. Yes.
direct port nitrous
Nitrous
injection.
injection.
I forgot all of it.
Yeah.
I,
I know exactly.
hold
That little
on,
table.
hold on. I'm gonna Google it.
Yo, it's like for the YouTube edit. Insert clip here.
Yeah, right. Our God's prayer. Oh, that's a thing. It comes up in top search.
Oh, for sure, man.
Hold on. Images. Oh, this one says, as I lay rubber down the street, I pray for traction I can keep. If I spin and begin to slide, please, dear God, protect my ride.
Oh, that's legit.
Yeah,
That's legit.
I'd put that on a shirt with
Dude,
with
talking
an
about
Audi skidding across it.
right? You know, a C5A6 by chance?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely,
Slotty boy.
definitely. Actually,
You
hold
know,
on. We're gonna go ahead and clip that from the screen real quick.
nice. Uh, Divergent topic for a second or off topic. Did you follow any of the Goodwood Festival speed this past weekend?
Bro, I was in Florida this past weekend. I am a week and a half behind on my YouTube doing content.
Oh, dang, man. Look up. I know I'm gonna throw some more at you.
Oh,
Look up the Goodwood Festival speed. The sound of the Aston Martin Valkyrie is amazing. And sadly, a 1980s Le Mans Porsche or Le Mans Jag went sideways and backwards into the bales.
no.
Yeah, dude. That one hurt a little bit to see. But they have drifters at Goodwood now, which is wild to see guys slide up a driveway that's been reserved for hill climbs, for the last 100 years or whatever.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Random entry. Dear Heavenly Spirit, thank you for providing us with direct port nitrous injection, 4-core intercoolers, and ball bearing turbos, and titanium valve springs. Thank you.
Nice. That's 100%.
Yep. Oh, I found it on Pinterest. Google Pinterest found it. Yeah.
Google's always got your back, man.
Bro, it does. So, what do you think about 2023 schedule looking like? Oh,
2023.
yeah, Festival of Speed. Wait. Goodwood is in Europe, ain't it?
Yes,
So,
it's in England. It's on Lord March's estate.
okay, so can we drive from Germany or any European? Can we get around Europe?
I mean, you got yes, but I don't know what the effects of the UK split from the European Union were in regards to intercontinental travel, and then also in regards to coronavirus bullshit and what the long effects of that are going to be. Because they're like, we're pretty much let go over here, and they're still in hard ass pinch lockdown. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the long term effects are going to be, but 2023, we all be loosened up enough to get to Goodwood.
Okay, how about let's try this a different way. 2025, July 8th through the 11th. I can go get my RS6, and we could. I'm just thinking
2025.
2025, 2025.
Yo, I think I can push my career long enough by 2025 to get what I need to go play with the. I want to buy one of the last ever sold gasoline cars,
Brand new.
brand new.
What would it be?
Not not to diss on my Audi fans, but dude, I love an F type Jag. Like they're stunning in person. They're beautiful to look at. They sound amazing. They drive pretty good.
Man. Okay, so perspectively speaking, I think I would have to go with a Ferrari.
Yo,
Like if we're talking,
Ferrari.
or the last Bugatti. Like
I mean, I gotta check in with myself and be real. Like I'm not.
I am still being real. Like
I
when is
feel
the
you.
last gas car? Let's talk about like macro
It's
success.
gotta be a boutique. It's gonna have to be a boutique specialty car.
Okay, if
It's
we're
gonna.
coming like down to grounded Earth, I'd probably buy the fuck. Okay, if we were coming back down to like a grounded price range, I would buy the last gas R8
Yeah, yeah,
because it's still going to be under $250,000.
yeah.
And I figure that's F type money. I don't know what an F type is, but there's some badass Jags.
F types are 100, 110.
Okay.
You know, you spec up to
Oh,
like 50 R, but the R type is all wheel drive, or type R type, F type R is all wheel drive, has a supercharged 5-liter V8, makes 575 horsepower.
so
Yes.
Audi R8 LMR. Let's talk
I
out.
mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
mean,
I'll be honest with you, man. I got a lot of Lotus love here lately, too.
uh,
But
you have a Lotus sitting in your garage.
it's not mine.
Oh, come
It's
on.
not.
It's close. Can you drive? Could you go get the keys and drive it?
No. I mean,
Really?
I could, but I'd have to ask for a lot of forgiveness.
Beg?
I mean, it's not mine. It's not my car.
Okay.
It's the girlfriend's toy,
Fair enough.
so it is beautiful though.
I never got a ride in it. I never did ride in
There's
it.
time. There's time. You'll be here for 3 or 4 days in about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what are we gonna do? Like, I want to drive the CRX everywhere.
Okay. There's Route 211, which is is gonna be between where I live and the racetrack the drift event's at. We got to go to Burger Shack and get some burgers. It's a local joint. They're amazing.
Okay.
Uh, while you're with Roddy, you'll probably go to oh shoot, Spelunkers in Front Royal, which is like a burger and ice cream joint, which is amazing.
Nice.
Dude, there's so many good roads out this way. Like, we could just go driving and spend a week driving and not hit all the good roads that are out this way.
Really?
It's it's so nice.
It sounds like a great excuse to test the RSX's economy.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Honda Nation, a random thought. Honda Nation has a Tail of the Dragon run.
Yo, just go join the party with the GSR and the CRX and the RSXs.
Totally. Totally.
Yeah, what we do is you and I go riding my RSX everywhere, and then everybody's like, "Look at this dumbass slow car or whatever," and then we just like go back and quick swap your RSX and just give them the sauce.
She ain't that. Oh, hey, let's talk RSX. Let's talk Honda. Honda
Okay.
K Pro is freaking legit. So I figured out K Pro, the Honda today. So the K Manager is so badass. It's got a pre-format K24 Accord with long tube headers. I'm sorry, with headers and a cold air intake pre-mapped into the system. The car now, so the car was originally on a K20 tune, right? K20 big cams. That's what was in the ECM, and I never played with it. Like never knew anything, and went in there. Everything's pre-mapped in there. I flashed it, done, bro. It'll actually rev to $8,000 now. It's not like running right.
Yo, mine doesn't rev to $8,000.
It does.
Base model, what?
Mine's a base model.
Okay, swapped.
Element
Yeah.
motor.
Yeah, I like your version of downplay, man. I like that.
Bro, these
Dude,
Honda, it's getting cheap.
what's a K Pro tuner setup cost?
$500. And it's in the motor. I mean, in the ECM, plug and play. Honda for OBD1, it was $400, plug and play, and it has Bluetooth. Just so you know.
For
How
like
much is
NASCAR.
how much is a B5S4 tune?
$700.
One time.
I mean, my car was $700 for E85 and rods and big turbos and big piping and big intercoolers and all the shit that goes with it.
Bro, K Pro Manager has 4 nitrous controllers built into it. Which you can, it's so weird this amount of shit it's honestly excessive. Like you can do this thing where you can change the power steering pressure switch sensor to do like a nitrous control sensor. You can like add traction control, launch control, anti-lag, boost management. Like there's all sorts of it's crazy. I never thought it would have so much crap in there. Like
All
I
right, so how we need to find a CRX roller, Gen 1 CRX roller,
I know where there's one at.
and just throw all the K bits at it.
Can we just do a second gen instead because it would be easier?
And independent
Yeah,
tension also.
yeah. Things being in more logical mounts being in more logical places.
Part of me wants to do like early 90s Integra like my brother has, but not obviously not a GSR, but get like a DA fucking four-door Integra from that generation.
Oh, big hearts. I love 4-door GSR, like 4-door taggies. Yes.
And just throw the K parts, K swap, K whatever catalog at it, you know.
You would need at
Four-door
least a
drive, swap it.
$20,000 credit card.
Bro,
Speaking of
okay,
all-wheel
maybe.
drive, fuck with this. RSX, all-wheel drive RSX on boost.
Yo, I know.
I
One of the sponsors we had of Race Wars from 28 2018, right? They were in business at the time as Alpha Motorworks, and now they're slipping me, damn it. But anyway, they just built a all-wheel drive RSX K Series 900 wheel.
Wow. Wow.
Like, bro, my RSX is pretty fun with a 6,500 RPM red line and 160 horsepower. But fuck, man.
Dude, supposedly the K24 it'll blow a hole in it. It'll window the block around 500.
I, okay, that's sure great. I don't know.
I don't either, but supposedly that's what they say. So I'm thinking I'd be happy with just 3 times what I hope my motor makes on its best day.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, man. We were talking about B5s earlier, and we'll probably talk about them a lot on this podcast as we go.
Yeah.
But the potential of that platform as it sits can make 450 horsepower at the tires with a clutch, some turbos, some injectors, and a pump.
Yeah, and a tune.
Well,
And a MAF housing.
sorry, that's given.
Oh, supporting mods are not given. No one thinks about supporting mods. Like, I don't. No one. People do. I'm sorry. People are idiots.
Sorry, I think about supporting mods.
We think about supporting mods. Like, if you name all the reality bits that you need, it gets a lot.
I have a spreadsheet. We're not going to talk about the spreadsheet, but I have a spreadsheet.
Okay. Is it over 5 figures?
No. I mean, I am less than 40 grand into my car, including the purchase price of the car.
Bro,
and 13 years of ownership.
Bro, when I had my black B5, I bought twice MSRP, I swear.
I mean,
Like,
I've been pretty fortunate with the red car, and I've bought wisely. Like, I have a motor with rods. I have a 4-to-1 center diff, modded trans, O1E, cooler work shifter, aluminum.
you got all the cool bits.
Yo, I've been collecting for 13 years. Finding a good deal on something. Oh, I'm gonna snag that, use it later. And so here I am finally, and now I need a harness. But that's the world.
You just want me to make it?
What's that?
You want me to just make it?
Yes.
Is that one of those shake your head and do one of these? I'll make you a harness if that's what you really want. Good.
I got some updates from OSP on it, and it pretty much boils down to the ECU not getting signals from the map or the pedal cluster. So we got to chase that down, or he's got to chase that down. And
so the pedal cluster, like the actual gas pedal?
Yes.
So why don't you just start with ohming out the factory gas electronic pedal assembly, because they operate on a zero, basically like 0 to 100 to 0 type of thing, or 0 to 100. Right. You know how much. So why not just start with testing that? Because if that's screwed up or has a dead spot, it could cause all sorts of wonky things.
I'd read you all the entirety update, but it would take me some time.
You can brief me in later.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's like all the things that have already been done and the persisting problem. And it'll get fixed. It'll make the race wars.
That's all that matters.
It'll be a race wars.
Or we're racing RSX.
It'll be at race wars.
We'll be I'll see you there in an LSA.
It's not that many days away.
I know. I was thinking about it earlier on my way home. I was like, August 7th, September.
September 18th, man. September 18th. And we're on July 15th. So
and your car's more together than mine is. Saying.
True.
I haven't seen pictures of yours lately, but I know the condition of mine.
Dude, I finally got a update and spent the money. The um aluminum course supports are going back into production.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and I've got one of the first ones coming out.
Congrats! I did not know that. Honestly, as much as I want one,
Prices went up.
yeah, I was kind of wondering what's the price on them.
It's a good amount of money. It's $820, but it's a solid. It's a nice unit, man.
But is okay? So is this the revised one where it's like it's like from my understanding he revised it not only for packaging and shipping, but usability. Like
Yeah,
it
there's a
was a
lot. There's a lot of R&D, several mods done. Um, I'll definitely take a bunch of pictures and post mine up when I get it because um, I also have a big ass triple pass radiator that OSP made fit into a factory core support, right? And it's like, yo, it's there, it's mounted, but that's not the end. That's not the final solution.
right, right.
So I'm excited that this is like finally coming around. But I'm not tearing the front of that car off to put it in if the car's running before Race Wars.
Oh
You know,
no, 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 no. I would
like that can wait until
just
that can wait.
enjoy it for a little bit.
Yeah, but dude, we got a busy year ahead of us, man.
Man, I'm so stoked. I can't even believe it. Like it's already July. I mean,
Yeah.
August, September, November, SEMA. Speaking of which, you go into SEMA, right? You just don't give me that. Do I got to buy your ticket ahead of time?
I gotta I gotta like I gotta figure out how I can squeeze some days out. Right. So like if we get to I've got some days banked right now, right, from this last project we sent in. Like I've laid in several 60-hour, 70-hour weeks, like back to back, fucking crushing brain cells.
Yeah.
And so there's a couple comp days that are owed to me, and I'm trying to figure out when I can bring it up that, hey, I'm busting my ass. And we signed this big ass contract. Can I get some days about here?
Yeah.
And we'll see how it flies.
Got it. Got it.
But I gotta get that approval before I jump into buying a ticket.
Ah, it's a plane ticket.
Bro, you gotta fill me in on that first class life.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna roll GoPro all the way through that sucker. Dude, I can't. I told Megan you bought me a first class. She's like, why do you do that? I was like, because supposedly it's like $40 or $50 difference.
It
Like,
was like $85. I mean, you're on a 2-hour flight,
do I get
right?
an in-flight meal?
I doubt it. You're gonna get that in-flight extra cold beverage instead of the lukewarm can from the case.
I wonder if I
And,
get free champagne.
and you're gonna get um you'll get on the flight first and you'll have a nice ass comfy seat. But I mean it's DC, it's Dulles to St. Louis. I mean it's a like 2 hour and 25-minute flight.
So what airport is it?
Dulles?
Dallas? Oh, I thought you were saying that. My bad. I thought you were
DULLS.
slurring DC.
No, no, no. Dulles.
Dallas? Okay.
Where my house is, I can leave the back of my development, hop on the road that goes to the airport.
Huh. That's pretty convenient.
It's like 20 minutes up the road and you're there.
Hey,
Yeah.
what is that the van's back seat, by the way?
No. No. What are you getting at, friend? You want me to buckle in for safety?
I
I'll
was
save it for
just
later.
curious, just
I
curious.
can if it's getting to be one of those kind of rides, like I can
Hi, Miss Kitty.
but all right, homie.
All
We
right, dude.
It's about that time to check out because we got stuff to do and
Yeah, I was gonna say we've been on the phone for like an hour and 20 minutes.
well, real talk vlogs, homie.
I mean, I was good. I was good. Hey, I checking in time frame. All right. Well, How do we
Thanks
end
for
this?
tuning in, everybody.
Yeah.
Enjoy the edit Jack produces.
Uh,
Be sure to check our YouTube channels.
yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you got home safely on your drive home. And let us know. Let me know. I'm curious. What do you guys drive? Like, what type of car did the AI somehow magically find you and brought you together with us?
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man.
Oh yeah.
Here's
Uh,
to many more.
Salute. All right. I don't know how to end this. So I just hit end.
Yeah, I don't know. You edit that shit out though.
Uh.
There's a button. There's a button on the bottom left that's like video and it says disconnect.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Disconnect. Bye. Are we saying
So
bye now?
it won't disconnect me.
Are
It
you
won't.
clicking it?
I'm trying to click it.
Oh, I'm gonna click it.
Hi, this is Steve with Race Wars. September 18th, 2021. Come to S4 Race Wars 2021, Camp Out LaRue, Part 4. 5 hours of drag racing. Open track time. Camping. You don't want to race? It's $10 to come park your beautiful car. There's going to be trophies and a tow rig shootout. Race Wars. S4RW.net. Available now.
Go burn out to the
Burn out to the
staging
staging
lanes.
lanes.